Hello, welcome to Think Aloud for January 1st, 2025. Today we're going to think aloud first with Wordle. Yes, we know how to play. Let's get started. I always start with audio. Gets rid of 4 vowels quickly. And from this, I know we're pretty much guaranteed to have some E's. So I am going to go with creep to see if it's a double E using. Haha. So it does look like it's going to be a double E, but it's probably going to be shifted. And I can't initially think of any word that starts with R-E-E that has a digraph or a blend at the end. And then I'm quickly trying to scan and think about whether there's a Y at the end. And I'm not really thinking of any right now, so I am thinking it's going to be something E-E-R with a letter. Is it T? What could it be? So we're going to go for the third guess and see if it is indeed shifted over. Thought of read and reedy, but D isn't in it. So let's try... Could be something E, and it couldn't be ER because the E's in the wrong place. So, what if we do R-E-E? Can't think. Let's see now. Slide this up so we can see better the screen here. All right. I think I'm just going to go and see if I can get some other letters. So I'm going to go on a totally different guess. Sepia a word. Haha, it is a word. So the E's don't appear together, which is good. We didn't get any additional letters, however. So we do know that an E goes there. We know that there's no word that I can think of that's E-E. And we know it doesn't go in the middle or the 4th position. So we know the last E has to go in the last position, which makes me think that the R could go in the 1st position. So it's something, so it could be something and the E's in the last position. Let's see. Could it be a double R, something E-R-R-E? Possibly. Let's see now. I like digraphs and blends. Digraphs are when 2 letters come together and make a new sound. A blend is when 2 letters come together, but you can still hear each of those letters. So let's see. I'm drawing a blank. I'm wondering if I shouldn't. Why did I put sepia when I already knew about the P? Can I just call myself out on that? I was working too fast. And let me slide so you can see the screen better here. I apologize for that. Alrighty, now pretty much eliminate Q. W. Y isn't in it. T. We could have a T. Thinking like retro. You know what? Even though that's not going to be in it, it's because there's no O in it. I almost think I want to try that. Retro. Oh, it could be something urge, like surge, but not S-U. So what about merge? M-E-R-G-E. Here we go. What about that? Oh, no, but we do know where the R is right now. So it is in this pattern where we're going to have a letter between the R and the E. Okay, so what letters do we have left? Do we have the T? We have F, H, not going to work. And I'm thinking in the 4th position right now. Merc, Earl, possibly, but nothing's popping off right now. Ers, X, I'm thinking now. Irv, ooh, nerve. Let's try nerve. N-E-R-V-E, nerve. Let's see. Ha! And we got it. We did it in 5 guesses, more than I would have liked, but we did it. Way to go. All right, let's exit that out, and let's go to our next game. I like to go to connections next. Connections is my weakest point at this, so I'm going to go to connections, and I may start this and come back to it, meaning I'll flip to another game depending on how it is. So, let's get rid of this advertisement. I apologize. And we're going to play. And here are our words. Let me slide up so you can see. And, oh, want a hint. What is that all about? We don't want a hint. All right, so our words are, I like to go across. I scan them quickly, see if I see any patterns initially. And again, this one makes me think. Earthworm, clog. So initially I'm thinking clog the toilet or a clog in a shoe. Slug, ooh, something else that appears in dirt like an earthworm. Waterfall. Glow stick, glow stick, neon. Raindrop, water, waterfall, raindrop, both water kind of things, but I'm not thinking there. Canal has water. Firefly, so that's another insect type of thing, but it's not in the ground. But it glows, a glow stick glows, firefly, but are they doing that to confuse us? A windmill spins. Radium, so a type of element, correct. Skydive. Salamander, again, something that would live in the earth. Aurora, so that's lights, so glow stick, firefly, aurora, like I'm thinking aurora borealis. Eel, okay. Tulip and gate crash. I'm not sure exactly what a gate crash is. Initial thoughts are slug, salamander, earthworm, and eel. Slug, earthworm, and eel are definitely kind of tubular in shape and almost snakish. Salamander has legs. That's what's making me a little bit hesitant, but I'm going to go for it and we're going to try it and see if we're on the right track. Haha, slimy animals. Okay, we got our first category. It is yellow. Yellow is considered the easiest. Moving on. So again, we have glow stick, raindrop, canal, firefly, windmill. Could you get power from a windmill and power from waterfall? Could you get radium? Is that part of nuclear power? I'm just thinking this. I'm not sure what other one you would get power from. I do this. I go off on a tangent. Radium, skydive, clog. Clog, is it a shoe or something's blocked? Gate crash. I'm not sure I know what a gate crash is. Waterfall, Aurora. Aurora is also the name of a princess in Disney. So just throwing that out there. So firefly, glow stick. Does radium glow too? Aurora. So if I was thinking glow stick, obviously lights up. Firefly, quote unquote, lights up. Aurora kind of lights up. And radium. I'm going to try this. I'm not very confident in this, but I'm going to try it. Oh, things that luminesce. So luminescent things that light up. Okay, we got that one. Again, we're going in order of supposedly level of difficulty. Yellow is considered the easiest. Green is considered a little bit more challenging. So we're left with 8. And we have windmill, raindrop, skydive, clog, canal. I'm thinking water, but it could be like a root canal. Waterfall. Tulip. Tulip is really throwing me. Tulip is also a name of a paint supply company. Could be a sign of spring, maybe, like the first signs of spring. And the gate crash. I like to shuffle. Sometimes the words next to other words make connections, hence the name of the game. To a raindrop waterfall. Raindrop, waterfall, and canal all to me have something to do with water. Windmill doesn't. So this is what's throwing me. What would be the fourth in this group if these three do in fact belong together? However, windmill and tulip, they blow. A gate crash. I'm sorry. All I can think is a gate being crashed. Crashing into a gate. Skydive. Oh, it's a compound word. Hello. What was I thinking? That's a compound word. Windmill is a compound word. Raindrop, waterfall. Oh, is it gate crash or is it skydive now? Now we have 5 compound words. I'm believing that these are dive in the sky, fall in water, drop. I'm going to go with skydive just because I'm not sure how these other 4 go. If not, we will try gate crash because I believe these 3 are more likely, but we'll find out. Oh, not at all. Ha! So that means that we're not just a 1 off, we're 2 off. So my whole theory about potential compound words is on the fritz right now. Okay. I am going to pause this game for a minute. And I'm going to go to the mini and let my brain rest on this. So here we go. To the mini. Oops. We're going to play without an account. Here we go. Oh, I've only played on my phone before. I didn't realize they gave you all the clues on the side like this. This is new. Month that was the first of the new year in early 3-down calendars. 3-down calendars. Well, December means 10th. But it's the 12th month, so would that be a... But it's 5-letter word. Is it March? I'm thinking March, maybe. Whoops. Can I type? Oh, it doesn't automatically shift. Okay. Love so much. I'm just going to put adore for now. I'm not sure if that's right. Maker of Ironman triathlon watches. I am not into luxury watches. Don't know. Stop. My initial thought is halt, but that's only 4 letters. Cease, maybe? Let's see. Searches. 4. Looks for. Again, this is a wild guess, but we're just trying to get something in there. Okay, we're going to come over here to a soccer. Ooh, okay. So March might be right. A soccer match. So looks was obviously wrong, but we're going to go with that. Francophile's farewell. Francophile. Someone that likes Franco. And it's a goodbye. Adieu. Is that what it is? So would this be you? Alright. I know. Like Janus, the god of beginnings. Not familiar. I'm going to click over. Feature of a cockatoo's head. Oh, it's that crest, right? The crest on the top, E. So we're going to come over here. This is going to be a T. Let's go to number 5 here. Not so nice magic spells. Oh, hexes. All right. So now we have our hex. Let's go back to 7 across. Oh, Timex? I said luxury. Okay, that's more. Not 4 off. Yes, I know I'm off on number 9. Search is 4. I don't know if this is right. Crest and hexes I'm pretty confident with. Oh, hunts. All right, we got through that one. Pretty good. Should we go back to connections and see if anything popped into my brain for that? Let's go back and see. We'll slide right on down. We'll continue. Okay, so we are left with 8. We have 3 guesses remaining. Our last guess was that we thought it had compound words, but when we did for the compound words, we didn't even get 1 off, which makes me think that's not the case. That's not a group of compound words. So now I'm thinking water, waterfall, raindrop, canal. Oh, clog is something in your mouth. Canal, like a root canal. Gate crash, tulip. Oh, is it Dutch? Raindrop, tulips, windmill? Canals? Are there canals in the Netherlands? Are they known for that? I'm just going to try it. 1 away. Okay. So we're 1 away. Windmill, tulips. So let's look at the other 4 and see what they possibly could have in common, because they are also 1 away. Clog. Oh, a clog. That's Dutch. Let's try that. Get rid of raindrop. And I'm not sure about the canal. Dutch symbols. Woo, woo. Okay. Got the light blue. Again, we're doing this in order of difficulty. Sometimes I get the purple first and then I can't figure out the yellow. So now we have waterfall, skydive, raindrop, gate crash. Are these just compound words? That's my best guess. So I'm just going to click on them and see if we are indeed right. Submit. Ending with, oh, whoops. I hate when it does that. It does it so fast. Ending with synonyms for plunge. Okay, so you crash, you drop, you dive, you waterfall. Lovely. All right. So, our next Think Aloud, we are going to Strands. This is new for me. I've only been doing this for about 2 weeks. And I try not to use hints, but if I'm taking too long, I do use hints. So here we go. Play. Yes, I know how to play. If you don't know how to play, this is essentially a word search. They give you a theme kind of in a cryptic way. There's so many words. And one of the words is the category name or the cryptic thing that you have to figure out. So what a workout. So I'm thinking of exercise. I do see an X over here. Exercise. Let's just try that. Again, I'm used to doing this on my phone. Oh, I got the spangram first. Whoa! Sometimes the spangram or the category name is 2 words pushed together that aren't usually compound. So I'm surprised I got that. I like when I do get 1 word because you can't cross over to get any of these words. So it kind of separates the board up for you a little bit. So now I'm guessing it's forms of exercise, and I'm already seeing another one. And the fact that there's 8 words, because sometimes I've seen as few as 5 in the whole puzzle, means that they're going to be relatively short words. So I'm looking above, and that Q is standing out to me next to the S. And so I'm thinking squat. And let's see. Yes, we have squat. Okay. I'm not the most fit person, or even close to the most fit person, so this may be difficult for me. I was thinking pull-ups, chin-ups, because I see an H. Sometimes I try to think of exercises. Lunges, maybe? Is there a G? I do see a G. Oh, lunge, right here. L-U-N-G-E, lunge. Okay, so we have squats, we have lunge. So they're not plural. So if you do see an S, likely it's at the front of the word and not to make something plural. Oh, I just saw another one. I was just glancing, skimming the board, and I'm noticing in the lower left-hand corner, I have a C-R-U-N-C-H. Again, because there's more words, I find it easier. Less letters you're dealing with. So we have a crunch. I'm looking at the bottom right hand, and I and seeing sit up, S-I-T-U-P. Awesome. And now these 5 letters at the bottom have to be another word, which means there's 2 words at the top and 1 at the bottom. And so this bottom one, you have a K-P-N-A-L, and I'm going to think it's a plank, P-L-A-N-K. Ta-da! Alrighty. And at the top, we need 2 words. So they're both going to probably be, there's 14 letters, if I'm looking quickly. So they're going to be perhaps about 7 letters each. Not necessarily, one could be. I see the word like. By the way, if you've never played this before, let me just show you. If you find a word, whoops, that's at least, oh, that wouldn't work anyway, 4 letters long, the bar for hint starts to fill up when you have 3 words that may not be in the puzzle but are actual words. You can get a hint, and sometimes those hints, if you're really stuck on a puzzle, can point you in the right direction of what kind of category you're looking for, or what types of words could be there, or even, as I said, to divide up the board. So I'm just showing you that lift is there, but I realized it's a type of lift, so I'm going to go for it. Oops, I started at the wrong D. Apologize. Here we go. This D. Yeah. D-E. A deadlift. Okay, so we need 1 more word, and it has E-E-P-B-R-U, which you would think would be really easy for me, and I'm having a little bit of trouble. I will tell you, for some reason, my brain does not like words that start with vowels. It's much easier for me to think of words that begin with consonants. As a former 2nd grade teacher, A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U are your vowels, and sometimes Y, right? But yeah, so, this is embarrassing that I'm having so much trouble with this. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Here we go. B-U-R-P-E-E. A burpee. Voila. And there's my score. What a workout. I got the spangram first, which I don't think has ever happened. Remember, I've only been playing this game for about 2 weeks. So there we go. And this is the first video in which I'm recording myself. Kept having this message, record. People may think I'm crazy, I'm dumb. I don't know. I'm just trying to follow this in a difficult time of life. So, the only other game I play on here, I do not play Spelling Bee. I don't pay for the New York Times games package, puzzle package. And to be honest, I don't understand how I get kicked out. I've tried to see, and it's like if you get so I don't play that. The only other game I do occasionally play, which I find is harder to articulate what you're doing or to think aloud is tiles. And somehow it linked it to my phone here. And this is where you look at these tiles and you see what they have in common and you find something similar. So it could be, and this it looks like it's all concentric circles. And so you want to find some that are the same. If they have more than one similarity, you'll wipe out both similarities at the same time. And the idea is to try to get the longest combo that you can without making a mistake. So sometimes some of the tiles hurt my brain and I'm like, I'm not even doing the puzzle today. Like, it's just no. But this one seems, I say this and then watch me screw it up. It seems relatively simple and not too overwhelming in intricacies. So I'm just gonna start with it. So I'm gonna do this one because I see 3 similarities. It's gonna wipe out all of those at the same time, which is kind of cool. Now we have an outer light blue circle, so we just want to go to another tile that has an outer light blue. This one has that medium kind of pink circle, and so I'm just gonna go right next door to it. And now I'm going to find another circle with the outer yellow and about that size, and here we go. So this square means I can go anywhere because I've completed that tile. It's empty because the background is that tealish blue color. So I'm just looking around to see what I kind of want to do. I'm going to wipe out this square as well. So I'm just going to come down over here. Now, this is similar, but I don't think they're the same size. So I'm going to try to stay away from this. I think it's this one that's actually the same size because that looks too thick. So I'm going to go over here, and luckily I was right. And I'm going to go with one that has that limeish green or chartreuse in the inner circle. There we go. And now we have that blue. Oh, this one also has the yellow. So I'm going to go there to double wipe that out. We have an orange circle that has a hole in the center. So I'm looking down here and I see that similarity. Again, I'm going to go with that light blue outer circle and go here. Ta-da. Now we have that olive green or that purple. And with the olive green, and maybe it's just my eyes, it's hard to tell sometimes against different colors because I'm thinking it may match this one, but it may not. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't just go if this purple is the same size as that. And it is. Okay. It's kind of an eggplant color there. And we have that little circle. Is there another one that has that little circle? Ah, yes, right here. Okay. And we are looking for that tealy one. Oh, no match. It's not the same size. So when that happens, your combo stops and you start a new one. And so that's what you have to be careful about because sometimes the colors sort of play tricks on you. I'm just going to go here because then I can go somewhere else again. Where do I want to go? I'm pretty sure this orange and this orange are the same, but I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time. So wipe that out. Oh, uh-oh. I know it's not this one, and the only other pink one I see is this one. No match. So you can get to those places where you don't get a match. So that's what you're trying to avoid. Again, this one, so I'm going to go here. Wipe that out. Go this with this. Get rid of the orange. And I feel like this is a little thicker, so I'm not going to go there. I'm in this space so I can start a new one. So I'm going to go here and here, wipe out those. And I think I can take out that now. And I have this purple, which I believe is this size. Oh, hooray for that. Now this is strange because I don't see another circle that color. And the inside is just the background color. Oh, here we go. Maybe I had missed it before. And this looks pretty obvious that the yellow would be in common. And we're going to get this. It looks slightly different. Go to blue. And I'm going really quickly. What do I want to do? Oh, I don't know if I see that color. It looks too big. I think I'm going to be blocked again. This is not a good day for me, and I started off saying it was fairly simple. I don't see anything else. I'm going to try this, but I'm pretty sure it's not it. No match. Yeah. So I'm going to go here and here, and we'll end. So when you're picking them, you want to put more forth than I have, and if you're not sure about something, use that square second. That way you have a blank and you can start again. So I'm going to go to these two. Wipe that out. This one gets wiped out. Hooray. We'll go here and here, wiped out. And that gets that wiped out. Okay, so I'm in a new spot. These two yellows are obviously the same. So that takes that out. Oh, we have that little inner circle now. Again, sometimes things are not revealed, at least to my eyes, until you get rid of some of the other colors. So now I'm at a blank spot. These are easy enough, right? Get rid of those. These two have those inner orange things I like. And now, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. This looks a little big. What did I do to myself? That was not such good thinking. I think this is more of an eggplant and this is more of a lighter color, so I think I just blocked myself again. So don't play the way I'm playing. But oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, it is. Ha ha. Hooray for that. Okay. So I'm going to go here and here because of that eggplant color. Go back over here, get rid of this lime or chartreuse. This and this. Okay, here we go. Huh. I don't think any of these match. It's so weird. No match. Ah, they were built on each other. I never had that happen. I was like, I've never not cleared the board. Wow. That was not my best. Well, if you've stuck around to hear me think aloud or use my metacognition, thank you. I appreciate it.